Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2, where I'm having fun with virtual trains, trucks, planes, ships, and try to not go bankrupt in the process. Before I begin today's episode, I'd like to remind you to hit that subscribe button and use the bell to stay up to date with my latest content. I would also like to encourage you to join my Discord server, where you can interact with me and other Transport Fever fans, talk about the game and mods, or just chill. You can find link in description down below this video. So, welcome back in yet another episode, another adventure on our beautiful large-scale map. So, in last episode, if you remember correctly, or if you watched it, if you didn't, then I strongly encourage you to do so. But if you haven't, we connected another town. We created a branch off at a beautiful town at Whaley Bridge and sent our trains to a town called Wantage. We've also did some extra unplanned works and decided to create a full fuel production at Wantage, from where we export fuel to Whaley Bridge. Thanks to that, Whaley Bridge is now growing, so it grew to 281 habitants. I think that's the right word. So it's not bad. It's not the greatest. However, we will improve on that. There is obviously still one more product that we can deliver to Whaley Bridge, which is good. However, at this point in time, I'm unable to connect any reasonable production line nearby. So we will leave that until we get some faster trains, some more efficient routes to deliver such goods. Anyway, let me switch to the game window. As you can see, we are now looking at beautiful town of Whaley Bridge, where some trains are just pulling in. It's train number 20. I still haven't named those. However, if you have suggestions for names of trains or various locations that can be named, except stations, then you can jump in on my Discord, which was mentioned before. Link is in the description down below the video, and you can post your suggestions there. And I will happily name some things following your suggestions, as long as the name is not rude. Anyway, I had few plans for today's episode, and I'm not sure which one I will go for. Perhaps I might do everything. I might do only some of the things. The main plan is to expand my rail line even further. We need to build up, we need to prepare for those good times of 1900s plus, where we get access to faster trains, to faster means of transport, where we finally start getting some diesel engines and so on and so on. So having longer rail lines will definitely help us, because we will be able to move more passengers and more cargo along longer routes, and that will bring us that very needed revenue or higher amount of income that we really want, and that in turn will help us build some more and more amazing things. Anyway, the first plan was to build up some sort of public transport in Whaley Bridge. However, I think I will postpone this plan for now. Whaley Bridge seems to be doing pretty well as it is. There are some passengers waiting on every single platform, which is making me really happy. And for now, the city seems to be growing, so investing even more into business or into a branch of business that will probably make a little bit of a loss might not be the greatest of my ideas. However, there is another town up to the north that I would like to connect. Why is that? Well, we do have stable food production in here. The town itself is using some food. However, in the future, we will be able to export excess food to, for example, Andover, which is neighboring town. I think there is also... no, it's not Chertsey. Shaftesbury doesn't need that. Seaton, obviously not. Carterton doesn't need food. Sheringham also. But Patsy, which we will eventually connect, might also benefit from that, even though the route is quite long. So perhaps that might not be the greatest of my ideas. But it's also an idea. We'll see how well it goes. We obviously got a massive food production hub right here to the west. But for now, I decided to leave it as it is. Starting a massive production here would require a massive output and, well, as well a massive demand. And we can't provide such supply at this point in time because our trains are not as efficient as they could be. So it's potential loss that would be made for a massive investment that I would have to make in order to connect everything so that trains can go either way. But definitely I will remember about this hub and we will do something about it in the future. Right, so we're back at Andover. As you can see, the station is quite silent. There is not much movement here. We got we got pretty much two tram lines going opposite direction. Andover is a pretty small town, and at this point we don't need to worry about it too much. So let's connect it to Rotherham and perhaps build something amazing here. So for Rotherham, I was planning to build slightly different type of station, or rather I planned to build this station slightly different than I do usually. Instead of just cutting through, I was thinking about building a station that is dig in, or that is slightly dug in to the ground, so that we can put some bridges right over the station and perhaps build the town above the station itself, leading just one or two access roads on either side. I'm not sure how well it goes and how well it will look like. However, we will try to achieve that goal. We got 85 millions to achieve our goal, and I think we should be okay to do so. So let's begin from deleting this road, because I definitely need to go below it. We will definitely build it back, but before that happens, I need to put our station. So we will build 240 meter station, I think. Yeah, that would be the good stuff. I'm really not sure if I should start from one or two tracks, perhaps. Perhaps I could go with one track, then go with pass-through tracks and create a platform on the other end. But we need to dig it in. The question is how deep I want to go. That doesn't seem to be deep enough. Perhaps 2-3 more shots. Oh, that might be very deep. That is very deep. Is that deep enough? Well, it should be. It should allow me to build a straight bridge over the station. Is it? Let's give it one more notch. Oh, there we go. Right, that should be deep enough. So if we build a station here, we won't put any buildings on it, at least not for now. Right, let's edit this one. So, the plan is to build tracks, perhaps vanilla tracks would do. Those are with catenary, and I don't want catenary. Oh, okay, 100 kilometer. No APJ slab. For some reason, nothing shows up here. The mods have been broken since last update. I do obviously have those tracks that I could use, but I don't really want to use those. Miscellaneous, no. So technically those should be vanilla tracks, but they don't really show. Right, I think the last track on this section should be the real vanilla track. Yeah, standard tracks. So we're gonna put those. Do I want normal tracks though? Nah, I don't think I need that. I might need one section, or perhaps two sections, so that now I can put another track on the other side, expand it or extend it to the length that I want to achieve. Let's put that one here, here, and is that the right? Yeah, that's 240. Okay, so now if I would do that, and if I would just build a normal tracks, 120, there we go. They should be completely parallel and leveled. Beautiful. If I could do that and that, that's beautiful. Right. That looks pretty good. Okay, still need to configure this station, and now it's time to build some platforms. I need standard passenger platform because that's the style of station that I'm building. So let's build this one. Oh, the trees are getting in my way. So let's put those platforms here. Ooh, the game doesn't really want to cooperate with me. There we go. Okay, we got some platforms, and now we can go to miscellaneous and place some roofs above people's head so they don't get exposed to the rain, and perhaps underpass here and there. Yeah, we got two of those, so let's place them. Oh, there is third one. Fantastic. Right. The question is, how do we want to provide an entrance? So I could eventually go with passenger building. Yeah. If I would go with small main building, how would this look like? Well, it surely doesn't look bad. And the building is just slightly taller than the rest of the build. The question is it tall enough to become an obstruction, which is not something I really want. I might eventually move this building more to this side and perhaps create two of those buildings. Do I want two buildings? Or maybe I should just build a stairs on the other side. We don't need two buildings. Yeah. So let's build side entrance here, side entrance here, and perhaps side entrance here. I can do the same on this side. So we got access. Obviously, we need to connect some sort of a road in here. So let's do it right now. Right, it's not gonna be easy. Right, we need a very small street in here. How does this look like? Well, it doesn't look bad. It surely isn't. How well is this leveled? This one is leveled very well. This one as well. Yeah, I think we can do with small street. We can now move this. Some of the buildings will be destroyed, but well, that's the price of the progress, isn't it? And if I would just put this road here at a slight angle. Ooh, that looks neat. I like it. I really like it. Right, what do I want to do in this place? That's the good question. Perhaps I could use the same small road here. This one needs to be... Ooh. I think this one might be a bit wider. There we go. We definitely need a bigger road in here. It can go more narrow towards the end, which is fine. But now this road needs to slowly connect to this junction. How does this look like? Well, it looks pretty good. There is a little bit of a bump, but I don't think it will cause a huge issue. We will obviously even up the terrain here. Oh, I need this brush. Brush size needs to be bigger. And we need to smoothen up this terrain. There we go. In fact, in this place, it can be... Yeah, I'm gonna extend that road to get rid of those buildings. But this place and this place especially, as well as this place, needs to have a little bit smoother approach. There we go. I think I could put a retaining wall somewhere here. Perhaps it would make this area look better. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the stuff. I haven't used any of those retaining walls for a while. In fact, I don't think I used it in this build. So perhaps if I would... fences, nope. Where are those retaining walls? Nope, those are catenaries. I'm not in the time when catenaries would make do. We don't need soundproof walls, mostly because the ground will provide natural soundproof wall, and that was the main reason why I put this station below the ground level. Let's see. There are overpasses. There's that one thing that we can actually do, because having a good overpass is not a bad thing, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay. I will definitely sort that out, but I'll deal with it off camera, because it will definitely take me hours to get it sorted. But that's the idea, well, that's the general idea for how this area will look like. Definitely, I don't want to mess around with it on camera for too long, because it's taking way too much time. Let's ask. Oh, why is this road not going parallel? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. That's exactly how I want it to go. Fully parallel to the station. Let's make it similar on this side. And now this road can connect perhaps here. Yeah, that's a nice liftoff. Okay, fantastic. I haven't decided what to do with this road yet, but for now it will do. Right, let me just upgrade this small bit of road. There we go. And this bit of road, perhaps those two might also benefit from upgrades. Yeah, let's do it like that. This one, good. And now we can put a straight bridge. Right, so we need to figure out which bridge would fit this area best. If I would put this one, ooh, this is bad. This is bad. Some pillars are getting in the way. Definitely it can't be like that. We can't do just straight bridge like this, because it would definitely collapse. I'm not going to lie. If I would do this bridge, oh, and that would leave a mark. Well, that's much better, and it looks a bit more natural. I would have to delete this underpass. But other than that, yeah, even clipping through the platform, I think we can make it do. We could delete that roof and make sure that everything works perfectly fine. It is a little bit modern bridge for my standards, but that pillar seems to be in pretty good spot. It could be slightly to the side between the station and the road, but I think it's not that bad. Okay, what else do we have? Different colors. Well, definitely we can't use this one because the pillar would go directly through the track. We can't use this one. We can't use this one. We can't use the ground, obviously. I need more bridges, that's for sure. We can't use this one. Oh my goodness me. That is indeed problematic. I can't use straight bridge just like that. It just wouldn't work. Yeah, this bridge has no support at all. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I was really tempted to go with steel bridge. It would definitely add a lot to this build. But the game doesn't really want to cooperate. But what if I would... to the ground? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I managed to score a small success. This one doesn't give me a collision, which is a nice upgrade. Okay. Perhaps I could... Okay, but when I pull it further, it gives me collision. That's not good. That is not good. So if I would do that... where is this one? That's... Oh. No. That's this one. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. That starts to look pretty good. So if I would do that, and then... Where's that? Yeah. Snap. But not to this. Yeah. But I can now go without pillars. But for some reason... Oh, okay. It's not exactly the straightest bridge I've ever created. That is a problem. And I need to fit in a different style of bridge. Right. But we are heading in the right direction. That's promising. Right. Definitely I need to build this one. And I need to make sure that this is in a straight line. There we go. Now we need this bridge. Why is this showing bridge pillar collision even though there is none? Okay, there is. Okay. We got this. And the bridge is even. That's good. Okay. That looks good. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. Give me that bridge. There we go. And now it works. Yes. Right, so building a bridge in this game is really painful. But we made it. We got this. We got exactly the bridge that we wanted. It perfectly covers the station. It sorts out everything. It has some pillars, so it looks stable. And I think we did a fairly good job. Well, maybe apart from this part. But we can... Bridge pillar collision. Are you kidding me now? Oh, okay. So if I will delete that bit, it will kill the bridge. Okay. Why the game? Why game? Why? So I would have to delete this bit and this bit. Okay. So if I do that, then please tell me I could eventually make it work. Bridge pillar collision. That's... Oh, okay. Because it creates two pillars. That's no good. So if I would do that and then go on a straight line up to here without any bridge pillar and then create that, what is it going to do? Bridge pillar collision. Can I... No, I can't do anything about it. Oh, that's the stuff. The problem is that this bridge is now not even because the game doesn't want to cooperate with me. Oh dear. Right. Lessons to learn. Don't break something that works. Nah. It wouldn't be me if I wouldn't broke something, isn't it? Right. Well, we got some aiming problem. That's for sure. And that bridge looks a bit wonky. And what if I would just delete that? Oh, that's not something I want. And if I would just pull... no. Come on, you bridge. Come on, bridge. Attach to the bridge. There we go. And how about no? There we go. Okay, so there is a bridge pillar collision. Oh. Okay, that's the spot. That is the spot. Okay. And if I would do that now. There we go. Finally. Right, the bridge looks... Okay, it looks good to me. It's now much better. It connects properly on both sides. There is a pillar support. It goes above the road. Okay, there is a little bit of a clipping with those stairs, but well, I can make them a bit more narrow, I think. It shouldn't be much of a deal. So let's do that. Yeah. Miscellaneous. 0 meter entrance. Let's see. No. Side entrance. Narrow. Oh, there we go. If I would do that. Yeah, there is a small entrance. People can enter the station. Obviously, it won't obstruct with the bridge. We can now carry on with our plans. So, that was exciting build. We wasted a lot of time. That was a lot of time wasted. Definitely I need to pull out these tracks. And I need to make them on even ground. I want to cut through. And where's the problem? The problem starts here. Because the game really wants to create a tunnel. And I need to delete those two roads. Right, so let's do that. Because the price of a progress is high. Price of a progress. Right, so I need to lead those tracks somewhere here at least. Because our next goal will be Bootstratum. And I need to aim into that gap. I can now go on even ground. There we go. Yeah. That's good. That is very good. We will definitely cut underneath this town. That's very good. Then this track. This track can definitely go up to here. Should it connect with the main line? There is a collision. What kind of collision there is? With other track. Why is there a collision with other track? Oh, okay. It still doesn't want to get rid of that building, and I would like to get rid of that building. So perhaps I could do that. Yeah, that looks much better. I need to connect to this side. I won't be creating any sort of junctions yet. But we need some fast junction here. 100 kilometers per hour seems like a good plan. Yeah, 102. Okay, that's fine. So that is a station approach, at least from this side. On this side, we also need to... Ooh, that would be cutting deep. That would be a deep cut. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. It still wants to create a tunnel. And I don't want a tunnel. Oh no, it wants to create that. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it for the means, for the sake of progress. Why is this track doesn't cooperate? Why there is always something that doesn't want to work? Right, bit by bit, it is okay. Yeah. Ooh, that is a very costly build. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. So, we definitely need another fast approach. (100 kilometers per hour). That's the stuff. And we need an approach here. 98. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not a bad deal. So we do have access to the station right now. We would have to build a crossover point somewhere here. But I also need to start making my way up. Perhaps not at the highest incline. But we definitely need to build our way up. Because we need to get onto the ground level, going around this mountain and back to Andover. It's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride, I'm not going to lie, but let's make it as exciting as we can get. So again, perhaps a short tunnel section wouldn't hurt me. Do I want it? No, I don't want tunnels. Let's keep cutting. There we go. We will be slowly climbing. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are at the ground level. Ooh. Ooh. But that's not the turn that I wanted to make. I need to make it sharper. Right, so from this point we can try and make it a bit sharper. Uh, 106 kilometers per hour. Not much I can do about it because we need to place ourselves along this road. So it's not gonna be a high-speed track, that's for sure. But we can make it work. There we go. There we go. That looks amazing. I will have to like make some smoothing work and take some smoothing action in this area. Perhaps I could do that right about now. Where is that terrain tools? There we go. Let's make a biggest brush size. Small strength. Let's make it round. And let's just give it a touch here and there to still keep that rocky edge or cliff, but I don't want to make it that sharp. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, that will be slightly unique to that build. Okay, that's very good. Just a touch here, just a touch here. There we go. Should be now smooth. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Right. One last touch that we need to make is to make sure that trains can cross over, at least at this point. It's going to be temporary crossover. So perhaps smaller speed could be advisable. I think 40 is the way that we should go. So we should... Too much curvature. Are you now kidding me? If I would do that, is the game going to... Yes! The game is going to let me do that. Okay. Okay. Speed of 40. It's not bad. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But we got this station going. We obviously got a good exit from the town. All we have to do is to make sure that all the roads are still connected. So is that... Yeah, that's a town road. I might eventually make it work like that. How is this going to work with that bridge? Oh no, pillars are going to kill me. But I think, yeah, the gap is small enough so that we can get away with this type of bridge. I think it will be very appropriate. I might eventually go with a curved road and do it like that. Oh, why am I going with this road? Could even go like that. Yeah. How does it look like? It doesn't interfere with the road. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, so that is connected. So our business will now have access to everything. Rotherham is now going to grow. Well, it needs to grow back because we deleted a substantial part of this town. There's not going to be a bridge here, but I might eventually go for a bridge here. How does this going to look? If I would go with this one. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go for it. Let's go for it as long as it fits. Because later on the game will probably screw me over. Right. So that works perfectly fine. Okay, we can now carry on with our connection. It took us... Wow! It took us nearly an hour already. Yeah, that work with those awful retaining walls definitely pulled us back. I will probably cut that part of the video, and that's the first time you will hear about it. Yeah, this was a failed attempt. Right, I need to lead this truck there. Beautiful. Okay, now we are on the perfect approach to just connect it in a straight line. Ooh. Let's see what the game does. I might eventually be happy with the results. Do I want to have tunnels in here? I mean, it's a very short tunnel. Tunnel type 4. Nope. Looks too modern. That looks too modern. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, why there is a bridge? No, I don't want a bridge. I don't want that bridge. Right. So the game definitely is not helping me. Level crossing. Yeah. Yeah. If I would do it like that. Ooh. That is in fact very good. And that level crossing is actually leveled. I'm not going to lie, this is good. This is looking good. This is looking very, very good. Right. So we are going downhill, that's for sure. How is it going to look right now? So we got this connection. I want this tunnel. Okay, we will have short tunnel here, no bridges, which is something that I like. A bit of a dug in to ground, which is perfectly fine. Okay, I like it. I like it. There we go. How does that look? Yeah, the tunnel looks good. We got 2 lights in here. This station now becomes one-way station anyway. So we can now get rid of extra junctions that we got here. Or we can just leave them as a memorandum. Yeah. Let's leave them. Right. We need some signals. And we need to be fast with them because we already took an hour. Oh my goodness me. Right. Let's quickly create those sections. Yeah. Can go with them ones. That's beautiful. This is going to be a longer section. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. 500 meters might be too long of a section. That's gonna be fine. 400, 384, there we go. That's gonna be much shorter section. One section could go 390. Okay, that's long and short enough at the same time. 344, yeah, that looks good. Then the train will slow down a little bit. And perhaps after this turn we can call it another section. So those turns will be individual sections. We need to place those signals so they are visible. But yeah, that long turn can be a section of its own. And then, we got approach to a very slow section. So that's something that needs to be done. Okay, the trains won't be fast in here, but I think it will be good. We can also put... No, I don't want to do that. Just in case 2 trains will try to go on the same track, I can't do that. I can eventually make some preparations and put a section here and section here. There we go. Yeah. So that will mark how the trains will go. Okay, so this station has a pretty good reach. It pretty much can catch entire town. It came up pretty good. Right, let me start the game. And now I need to extend this line. Because obviously that is the last thing to do. So we are finishing at Andover, which is stop number 9. And we are stopping at platform 2. Perfect. So now we need to add station. We need to go to Rotherham, whichever platform we want to, preferably platform 1. And then we need to go back to Andover. And Andover needs to go back to platform 1. Fantastic. That is perfectly sorted. Okay, and we can now change the name to Rotherham. There we go. And this station should now be operated by our glorious rail line. Fantastic. Fantastic. So this build came up, well, pretty well, I'd say. It wasn't perfect, but definitely we managed to achieve some of our goals. I'm not sure if there's any train coming around. I don't think we will have any occasion to actually have any train action in this episode. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I really wanted to take a ride on the train that's going in here, yeah, but the game doesn't seem to have any trains ready. I think the nearest train is here. It's train 7. Yes, it's currently approaching Chertsey. It might be a little bit long road, but I think, well, probably some of you are just turning on the videos to have that cab ride, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I do that sometimes with I think Grant's video. I like his builds, but sometimes I just don't feel like watching them. But I love the cab ride at the end, so that's definitely a part of his video that I'm watching. But I think I'm going to leave you with a cab ride of my own this time, heading from Chertsey all the way down to Rotherham if the time will allow me to, because it is definitely going to take some time. Right, so to summarize this episode, we lost a little bit of a time because I've been trying to mingle with retaining walls. I'll probably cut that part of the video off, so you don't have to watch me trying to waste a good 20 minutes of time making something that won't make it into episode anyway. So I'll cut it over. You'll probably hear about it throughout the video that I've been trying or attempting to do so. I also lost a lot of time to build bridge because, well, Transport Fever 2 and bridge building in this game is definitely not the strongest part of the game itself. But, well, it is what it is. It is what the game supports. There's nothing I can do about it. It takes a lot of tries to actually build that bridge, but when you do, you feel that specific satisfaction that you achieved something that the game made unachievable for you. We haven't invested in any new trains in this episode, but, well, it's definitely not needed. We are just expanding our current rail line. I will definitely be running some sort of express train in the future, but at this point in time, investing in extra trains might not be the best thing to do. Right, I can see 2 of my trains are actually cramped together. Oh no, that's train 19. For some reason it stops at Chertsey. I think, did I program them to stop at Chertsey? I can't remember. I will have to investigate that. Anyway, without any further ado, let's follow up this beautiful train. Oh, nice and yellow with those beautiful British cars. So let's jump in. And, well, I think that's it for today's episode. It's long enough, definitely. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get informed about my new content, hit that notification bell button and don't forget to share your comments down below. Have a great day and see you all later. Later. Out.